Hello Aries, this is Jo from Acorba's Tarot. Welcome in, it's great to have you here. This is going to be your May 2023 love reading. So what we're going to do first of all is just pull a few cards just to see what your backstory is, to make sure that this is your story. If it is your story, that's great. Please continue watching. I hope you will, that'll be fantastic. If not, then please leave these messages for those that they were intended for. Perhaps go and check out your other placement signs or other YouTube readers who may have read your message for this month. And please do come back as well, because I'll be posting other videos as well which might resonate with you. So let's just pull some cards then and see if this is your story. Oh, so you've been interested in somebody who's very perhaps financially stable and secure, not playing games, usually very stable, reliable. However, you're feeling heartbroken. Something's happened to make you feel sad and upset here. Are you worried there's maybe somebody else in the mix? Or something's gone on here, hasn't it? Perhaps there's some stubbornness. Are you feeling there's a lack of emotion and maybe some stubbornness on the part of the other person? That's what it's looking like to me. What else can I pull to just check if this is your story? Perhaps the other person's maybe focusing on financial things and maybe material things rather than emotions for you at the moment, or perhaps they're feeling a bit detached and a bit stubborn over something and it's causing some heartbreak for you. Let's have a look. Well, I do see that, you know, between the two of you there's love, but yeah, there's clearly some heartbreaking situations here, you know, in terms of how you feel at the moment, and something that you're seeking clarification around this relationship. Somebody here that you clearly want to connect with, to restore a relationship with. It's a bit strange for you at the moment, a little bit, something feels off to you anyway, and you're seeking some answers, I suppose. Let's have a look in a bit more depth and a bit more detail into this situation. Okay. Aries and the person on their mind. Their true feelings and intentions, May 2023. Oh, Two of Cups. Oh, they feel the same as you. It's obviously a very reciprocal relationship in terms of how you feel. Cut the deck. That one came out, didn't it? So I think that's the overall energy. I'll take that one as the overall energy. Put that card up here. That's the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Perhaps some feelings of defensiveness at the moment. Perhaps if there has been a bit of an issue between you, or you've got this love and this mutual care for each other. Obviously there's something happened here, isn't there? There's something that's happened. Oh, so you come to me today because you're feeling heartbroken. It's very clear, it's come up again. Something's made you unhappy, whether it's the way that you've been treated, or you're thinking that there's, you know, doubtful that maybe there's somebody else in the mix here, with the Three of Swords, or it might just literally be that your heart has broken over something that's happened between the two of you. Four of Pentacles. So you're sort of holding back at the moment. You're in your own emotions because something's happened. Something's happened that's making you retreat and withdraw. I think perhaps your person's done the same. You're away from each other at the moment, perhaps both holding your feelings to yourselves. Maybe this person's not expressing emotion to you and you want to know how they feel. Page of Wands. So maybe there's been some passionate communication between the two of you. Perhaps perhaps something triggered one of you and things were said, and perhaps there was a little bit of immaturity in the way it went down, just because there was a lot of emotion involved. I think perhaps it was the way, yeah, something's happened. I haven't quite got to the bottom of what it is yet. Ten of Pentacles. So I think you've had some sort of family life together, or you were talking about it. Maybe there are children involved, I'm not sure, pets, you know, perhaps you've had some established life, or you were looking to have an established life. Something hasn't quite gone to plan here, or it isn't as you hoped it would be. There's certainly been conflict, and I think there's going to be conflict just for a little bit longer at the moment, because you are so heartbroken, and you know it's very difficult to just get over something, isn't it, that's really hurt you. Clearly something's happened that's really distressed you here. Maybe this person didn't, you know, respect your feelings or consider you properly, and yeah, I'm sorry to see this, Aries. Yeah, okay, what else have we got? Okay, so your person wants to work on this. And I think with the Two of Cups as the overall energy, you do as well. So whilst things aren't great, maybe you're hurt, you're in your feelings, excuse me, there is conflict. I think, you know, you both want to work on it and get out the other side of this thing, whatever it is that's caused it. Is there another person involved here, perhaps on your side? Is this something that's happened with another individual? King of Wands, a passionate person's got involved here, whether they've sort of given advice between the two of you to one of you, or maybe one of you's had your head turned slightly, or somebody's got in between this relationship somehow and has caused an issue between you by the look of it. But the Lovers has come out as in the hopes of this person. This is what they're hoping for. They want to have a loving relationship with you. They want, yeah, it's equal give and take type of relationship, even though things are not good and you're not perhaps communicating very well at the moment. Perhaps you're hurt, perhaps they're hurt, things haven't gone too well, but they love you. This is a really strong connection. I mean, the Lovers card suggests that, you know, this is like a karmic contract. You know, it is, this person could be your soulmate, and that's how you potentially see things, and that's why you both sort of feel strongly that you want to put this right, although there's still a bit of conflict just at the moment. The overall outcome is going to be success. This relationship's going to work out. Don't worry about it, although it feels worrying at the moment. You might be feeling like, oh, there's no way of resolving this, it's just an absolute nightmare. You know, they're being stubborn, they're not talking to me, I'm upset, so it's difficult actually for them to talk to me anyway, because I don't know if I can sort of cope with hearing it or having a conversation. When we do try and chat, maybe it triggers me off again. I think yeah, I think that does easily happen, doesn't it, when, you know, when things haven't gone right and you're already upset. It can be difficult, but know for sure that this person wants to work on it. They feel as strongly for you as you do for them. There's no question about that. They are going to be coming in to try and put things right. And whilst things are conflicting and there's defensiveness at the moment, that will settle down. That will settle down. Let's pull some other clarifying cards, Aries, for you. Aries, please, and the person on their mind. May 2023, the Lovers has come out again. Look at that. So that's a second confirmation, and the Star card, which is happiness. So you've got the Lovers and happiness coming out here. I must say, whilst I'm seeing that there's a lot of conflict happening in relationships as I'm going through the readings this month, I'm seeing some really positive outcomes. It's just, I'm so sorry to see that at the moment for you, Aries. You've got the Three of Swords there, you know. That's how you're feeling right now, but you can be reassured and comforted that this person's got incredibly strong feelings for you, as you do for them, and the outcome's going to be happiness. It is. Oh, look at that. we've got the Ten of Cups. That is your happily ever after, whatever that means for you, whether that's family life together with your children and your dog, or just the two of you, or you know, going travelling, or whatever it is that's going to be your happily ever after together. That's what you're going to get. My goodness me, what else have we got? Success again. So we've got same cards are cropping up again, aren't they? But at the moment I can see that you are having sleepless nights. You're awake, you're anxious, you're worried, you're in your emotions. It's really triggered you, really upset you. And you're just looking for a solution, which is coming. It's definitely coming. So should we get some advice for you? Should we get some advice on it for Aries? How should they handle the situation with the person that's on their mind? What should they do next to try and resolve this situation? What should they do next? Next actions that are recommended for Aries, please. Aries for May 2023 and the person on their mind, universe. Please give them some recommendations for their actions towards this person, what they should do. Couple of cards. Ooh. There we go. Right. Oh, it's come out a couple of times actually. I wasn't sure that meant to fall out, so I put it back in and it's come out again. 10 of Wands. So at the moment, there's a feeling of a lot going on, people feeling burdened. Perhaps that's how you're feeling. I think possibly for yourself, just take a bit of time out. Just try and recover from things that have been going on. Make yourself feel a little bit better. You know, go and have a nice bath, have a manicure, pedicure, go and see your friends, go out for drinks, dinner, just relax at home, read a book. Whatever it is that makes you happy. Just spend a bit of time doing the things that, you know, relax your mind and make you feel better. I think that's what you need to do, because you've got happiness coming in. You've definitely got happiness coming in, and I don't think you need to do anything. The end of this situation is on its way. The bad situation is coming to a close. Justice is coming in, and there will be communication. Absolutely, from this person. They will be communicating with you. They are regretful of things that have happened and they want to express that to you. They want to tell you that they are sorry. There's an apology coming towards you. So you don't really need to take any action. Of course, you need to respond in the right way when the person comes back towards you. It can be sometimes, you know, that if you're deeply upset, as I can see that you have been, it can be difficult not for to stop your ego kicking in a little bit and making the person work extra hard. But they are very regretful, and I think it'd be nice to sort of have the conversations with this person so that you can move the relationship forward. But for now, while you're feeling burdened around this thing, just know that good things are coming for you, Aries. A good outcome is coming. And I would just give the person the space. If they're feeling stubborn right now and a bit defensive, give them some time. They will come towards you. They feel the same way about you as you do about them. It's really clear that there is a very strong relationship between the both of you. So you can be reassured. Hopefully you can sleep better tonight. I hope that's the case, Aries. I hope that's the case. No need to be so concerned about what's going to happen if that's been on your mind, or if you're being unsure about how this person really truly feels about you. No need to feel like that anymore. You can be sure of how they feel. Just going to take a bit of resolving this one. It's going to take some open discussion between you both, isn't it? To perhaps a bit of space to settle, to calm down. You clearly both need to perhaps calm down a little bit, gain a bit of perspective, and then come back together and have your conversation. And they're going to tell you how they feel, and you're going to be able to reassure them that you feel the same way. You feel the same way about them as well, Aries. Okay, let's get some cards from the Romance Oracle deck. So what have we got? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have trust. So that's essentially what I've been saying. Just trust that this person is coming back. Everything's going to be fine. When they do, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So when they come back towards you, accept their apology. It's all good. You know, you can trust that they genuinely do love you. There's clearly a very strong attraction there between you both as well. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So again, when they come back and things are being sort of put right between you, just enjoy that moment. Just sort of lean into it and enjoy it. All right, Aries. Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave the reading there. Please do drop a like if this reading has helped you, and I'll look forward to seeing you in future readings.